Top of the morning to you legends. So, I haven't been on here for a bit. I'm not on here to offer excuses. I'm just keeping you updated with what's been happening. Even though I haven't been uploading to this channel, I have been very productive to the review channel, the podcast, that sort of stuff. But it's a time of preparation for me right now, and I think everybody should be doing the same. It is becoming more and more apparent to me that things are going to change in a big bad way in the next year to 2 years or thereabouts. I can see a huge financial crisis popping up after everything has happened in 2020 and 2021 so far. I don't think we've seen the full extent of this just yet. I don't like to get into politics or anything like that there. It's not my thing. But I genuinely do see that it's, at some point we're going to have to pay the piper right here. So I am in a place of preparation, thinking about what I want to do, particularly with this channel. A lot of the stuff that I was doing on here pre-2021 was, aiming towards more travel vlog sort of content and getting out, seeing the country and whatnot, which I'm still going to be trying to do, but it's realistically right now it's not something that is something that I can do at the moment. I know restrictions and that have been lifted, but I'm not stupid. There's a lot of things going on that haven't settled down yet. I don't intend to let myself get ill, and I'm doing my best not to say the words of what it is. You can't do it. It's just, I'm trying to grow these channels. I'm trying to do them legally. I'm trying to do it by the rules. I'm trying to stay as true to the platform as I can. And right now, you're not allowed, it's not that you're not allowed to say it, but if you're going to be trying to build something sustainable that you want to use, well, I'm not going to tell any lies about it. People are going to come on here and tell you I make videos for the sheer love of it and all that sort of stuff, and that's true of me to a certain extent, but that's about a 65-70%. The rest of it is the long game, the long tail of it. Realistically, if you can grow a channel to a point, you can get it monetized. You can, chances of this happening for me are very slim, but you never do know. Maybe you can get a sponsorship somewhere along the line. You have to look at it financially as well. And right now, as far as preparation goes, this morning, as soon as I finish recording this video, I'm getting into this book, writing down a few ideas that I've had during the week. I've talked about it before, a little script idea book. I do dabble in indie film every once in a while. So that's what these channels will play into as well. If I can get some sort of revenue stream popping out from this channel, the review channel, the free podcasts, maybe that can help fund some of these short film ideas. The other night there, I was trying to get my sleep pattern into some sort of decent shape. I just haven't been sleeping properly over the last few weeks, and got an early night the other night and I had this weird ass dream, and really I woke up from it and wrote down an outline idea. So I'm going to delve into that a little bit before going to work this morning. I've got about 20 minutes before I have to jump out of the car here, and I woke up from this dream with a horror based idea that could be a feature script. I can't see it on a short you usually want between 12 to 20 minutes long. I can't see it happening for that, but it's one of these ideas that, when I woke up from it, I had pretty much a beginning, middle and end. Now, what dreams is like. If you don't make a note of it straight away, you'll start to lose it. I actually have got into the habit now, whenever this happens, I'll lift the phone from beside the bed, it's always there at an arm's reach, and I'll turn on the notes app or the audio recorder, or even flat out a video. So I woke up the other morning, I knew I had done it. I remember having the dream. I remember waking up about 2 o'clock in the morning, lifting the phone, and I remember doing it, but I was playing back the video last night, and it came back to me, but listening to the video, I've just got no memory of it whatsoever, not even a single word of what I said on it. So I'm going to get that jotted down in the notebook, see if any ideas come to me, and maybe start a little vomit pass script of that over the weekend. And you know, it's all about preparation. Everything that we thought was happening has been turned upside down for us. I know it has been for me. You know, even though I've been lucky enough to work through the last year and a half or so, any of the ideas outside of that, especially where this channel is concerned, like, the whole thing's been tipped on its head. It's just been it's been an eye-opener for me. And you know, the fact that a lot of people are just sitting about, even now after a year and a half, just waiting for everything to return back to normal. You know, I don't think that's going to happen. And I don't want to use the term the new normal. You know, a lot of people have been throwing that about, but it's the reality is things have changed, and the way we do things are going to have to change as well. This is something that's going to be hanging about for a long time, and the sooner we start working with it, the better. But I'm just playing it by ear as it comes, trying to do my part and look after myself and put some things in place for whenever we do eventually get out of this here. Like, we're hitting into the winter months now. Realistically, a lot of the ideas I would have for indie film stuff there's a high chance of that not happening in Northern Ireland, just with the way the weather is at this time of the year. Like, there's a lot of outdoor stuff that I could have planned for, like, an indie film or two. Even the travel vlog ideas, you know, it's constantly, well, it's not going to be constantly raining down, but Northern Ireland, there's a reason why the country is green. It rains a lot over here whenever you get to this time of the year. So this is the preparation period, it always has been. But you know, I'm just trying to look at it in a bigger picture frame of mind right now, because everything has changed, and we've been given an opportunity that I wish there's part of me, even though I'm grateful that I was able to continue working through everything that happened in 2020 and 2021, but there's also a part of me that is kind of regretful that I didn't get to be one of these people that were forced to go on leave, stay at home, work from home, all that sort of stuff. Financially, absolute nightmare. But when you're doing something like this, it would be an absolute godsend. Now, there's a lot of people that I know that are into this sort of thing that just wasted that year and a half. They had an opportunity there where they didn't have to go out to work. They had time to actually lift the camera, work on their content a little bit more. They didn't do it, and I genuinely feel they missed out on a huge opportunity to grow something that they could sustain through their laptop or their smartphone. You know, it's just an opportunity lost, and I tried to make the most of it during it. Even though I was working, I was uploading as many podcasts and stuff, and I did see a spike in growth throughout that year and a half period. So there was an opportunity there, but it's all preparation right now. And again, as I say, I genuinely feel we're nowhere near the end of this thing yet. It's, you know, we're hitting that time of the year, flu season's coming in. That's probably going to be another bit of a disaster, but you know, we'll see what happens. But yes, just to give you a little updating what's going on. I don't intend dropping what I want to do with this channel as far as like travel vlogs and that sort of thing goes, but you know, there's other things that I want to concentrate on beyond that, and we're going to document it. It's going to be a journey on here as well. I've said it a couple of times, but I always had that travel vlog idea in the back of my head the whole time. But you know, there's so many potentially good things that we could get done with an indie film sort of setup. Now, what I have right now as far as workable ideas is, I'm probably sitting somewhere in the region of 17 right now. So you know, if I could get it to a point where I could start generating that kind of content, I've got enough stuff sitting right there and various degrees of writing, whether it be a vomit pass or a first draft, second draft. If I can get them completed and get the opportunity to actually start making that stuff, I've got at least a good 7 years worth of stuff right now that we could get bombing into. So it is what it is, guys. Just play it by ear, see what happens, but I genuinely need your help to get this stuff on the road. There's been a huge reset in the way that I thought I had things set up. Turns out it wasn't just as solid as I thought it was. So I'm as far as the indie film thing goes, really am at a square one, beginning from the very beginning level right now, and the only way I can hope to get this stuff off the ground is with your help, by watching these videos, sharing them along, getting hold of people that are interested in this sort of thing, and getting the word out there that there's a big agent in Northern Ireland that is trying to, at 42 years old, better his life, go for the sort of stuff that he dreamed of doing as a younger man, and just didn't get around to doing it quite yet. So talk to you in the next one. Guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you do, don't forget to turn on that bell icon to be notified of future uploads. And please check out some of the other videos on this channel while you're here.